Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tony Fuentes here at Girard High School. Opening of the season for the basketball teams. And the Lady Trojans are hosting the Lady Vikings here in this first game. Last year, whenever they met, the Parsons girls were victorious 58-51. The Lady Trojans went on to a 9-12 record last season. Lady Vikings ended up being 15-7 last season, and they made it to state for the first time in 30 years by defeating Holton and Lewisburg in sub-state, but eventually losing to Andale at the state tournament in Salina. So the Lady Vikings do have quite a few returners from last year's squad, but they do have some girls that are not out this year. But when talking to Coach Scheibe on Tuesday night when they had the jamboree, he said they're just going to have to work with what they got, and some of these younger girls are just going to have to step up. And there are quite a few freshmen on this Lady Viking squad, so as the season progresses, I'm sure we'll see more and more of these freshmen on the court. But they are going to be led by senior guard Sydney Scheibe and senior guard Ashka Patel. Also, seniors are Jaden Kendrick, Riley Dunley, and Tierra Smith, all seniors on the Lady Vikings squad. And the starting lineup for the Lady Vikings tonight will be Jaden Kendrick, Ashka Patel, Sydney Scheibe, Riley Dunley, and Tierra Smith, I believe, will be starting tonight for the Lady Vikes. Sorry, I checked that. It's Braylon Hinman Mitchell, sophomore, will get the start for the Lady Vikings tonight. And the Lady Trojans have 4 seniors on their squad. They have Riley Brooks, 5'6" senior, Peyton Brooks, 5'7" senior, Bailey Bradshaw, 5'10" senior, and Hayden Buckley, a 5'9" senior. But it looks like they are going to do the national anthem before the girls' game. So let's take a 2-minute break, and then we'll come back and hopefully be ready for some basketball. You're listening to Viking Basketball on V93.
Labette Community College is meeting the need for an increased demand in qualified radiographers. Our radiography students will train on the latest technology in a hospital simulation environment.
I wanted to be able to go into a career where I could help people. And if you're going to go into that field in this part of the 4-state area, LCC is the only place to come.
Tuition is nearly half the cost of universities. Scholarship and financial aid available for those who qualify. Text radiography to 620-293-6671 for more information or visit labette.edu.
With many years of combined experience, Eye Care Associates of Parsons has set the framework in providing comprehensive eye health examinations for all associates of Parsons. Experience modern eye care.
Bowen Pharmacy supports the Parsons Vikings here, and here, and here. It's our goal to keep you covered.
Senior Bailey Bradshaw will start. Sophomore Maddie Kester. And senior Peyton Brooks and senior Hayden Buckley will start for the Lady Trojans. Parsons Vikings, Lady Vikings are coached by Pat Scheibe, assisted by Raheem Dumas and Brittany Odom. And the Lady Trojans are coached by Brad Herlocker and assistant coaches Jessica Ripper, and a name that a lot of Southeast Kansas will be familiar with, Tristan Gegg, as an assistant coach here at Girard. So I'm sure she'll bring a lot of spark to this Lady Trojans team to be able to get them into the winning ways. Again, Parsons last year was 15-7. Girard last year was 9-12. But this season might be a little bit different for the Lady Vikes. Coach Pat Scheibe is very optimistic about the program, and he thinks that we've got the senior leadership to get it done again. So he's looking for a back-to-back state berth, but they're gonna have to really fight for it this year. So definitely a senior-led group. But once you get to the bench, it's going to be a lot of younger players on that bench. So we are about ready to tip at the Jamboree on Tuesday night. The Lady Vikings actually looked pretty good. They made a lot of three-pointers in the game, and by my count, they won both games they played against Independence and Coffeyville. So if the Lady Vikes can continue to play like they did Tuesday night, they'll have a chance here tonight. So we are ready for tip-off. Braylon Hinman-Mitchell is tipping off for the Lady Vikes, and Maddie Kester for the Lady Trojans, and it drops, and here comes Adolph with it. Adolph gets it to Buckley, and Patel almost with the stuff in the corner by Sydney Scheibe, but now a little runner in the paint, no good. Riley Dunley with the rebound, and here comes Sydney Scheibe the other way. 0-0 just underway. Braylon Hinman-Mitchell wanting to drive. She drives to the basket, goes off of Buckley and out of bounds. So Lady Vikes will inbounds under their own basket. Scheibe to inbounds. Gets it into Dunley, back out to Scheibe. Hinman-Mitchell for a three, and it is good. Rattles in. Lady Vikes a 3-0 lead early on the first quarter. 7:22 and counting to go. Here comes Adolph with it. 3-0 Lady Vikes. Bradshaw kicks it out for a three by Maddie Kester. 3-3, 7:09 to play, first quarter. Ashka Patel with it coming the other way. Patel kicks it out to Jaden Kendrick. Kendrick back up top, gets it to Scheibe. Scheibe wants it, and she is fouled. The foul's going to go on senior Peyton Brooks. That'll be her first. So 6:54 to play, first quarter. Lady Vikes the inbounds from the sideline. Hinman-Mitchell to inbounds for the Lady Vikes. She throws it. It should have got, they're going to call a travel on Ashka Patel. I was going to say it should have gotten stolen there, but somehow the Lady Vikes grabbed it, but then Patel traveled, so it's going to go to Girard. 6:52 to play, first quarter, 3-3. Adolph with it. Gets it to Buckley. Buckley thinks about a three. Now she kicks it to Bradshaw. Bradshaw needs some help. Kicks it back out to Buckley. Back to Adolph. Brooks, a little runner in the paint, and it's good. Maddie Kester with all the points for the Lady Trojans, and now a steal by Kester, and another basket. Actually, that was Peyton Brooks on the steal in the basket. So 7-3, Lady Trojans, 6:18 to play. Sydney Scheibe gets fouled, and I think it's on Peyton Brooks. Sure enough, that's her second foul. So 7-3, Lady Trojans with the lead. But Peyton Brooks picked up her second foul really quickly, and in comes in Kaylee David. And Hinman-Mitchell having trouble getting it in. Finally gets it into Kendrick. I think there's a warning. Not sure what that was about. But anyway, Hinman-Mitchell to inbounds again. Gets it into Scheibe. Scheibe brings it up, guarded by Adolph. Gets it to Dunley. Give and go. Now Scheibe in for a layup. Sydney Scheibe with her first basket of the year. And she is setting at around 860 on her career. So she should get to that 1,000-point mark this year. 7-5 Lady Vikes trail. And we're going to have a foul, possibly. Yep, it's on Jaden Kendrick. That'll be her first. So 7-5 Lady Vikings trail by 2. 5:52 to play, first quarter. Buckley. I think they're wanting to sub here. Sure enough. Girard subs in another player. Sophomore Erica Boatman checks in. Now down low to Buckley. She lost the handle. Here comes Patel. Patel gets it down court, looking for help. Gets it to Dunley. Dunley thought about a three. Now she gets it back out to Scheibe. Scheibe thought about a three for a second. Now back to Patel. Patel's looking for space. Gets it to Hinman Mitchell. Hinman Mitchell, nice move. Kicks it back out to Kendrick, and she loses the handle. Now it's going to be a jump ball. So jump ball. Lady Vikes will maintain possession. Lady Trojans did get the opening tip. So even though it's a jump ball, Lady Vikes will keep the possession here. Now Patel with it in the backcourt. She brings it across midline. Now Patel, Lady Trojans guarding way out high and giving a lot of space down low. And Patel broke through and then gets fouled. So that's going to be the third foul on the Lady Trojans, and the first one on Erica Boatman. She just checked in the game. Now Sydney Scheibe wants to go to the basket. Another layup, and it's good. Sydney Scheibe now with 4 points. 5 minutes to play, first quarter, tied 7-7. Here comes Adolph. Now Boatman with it in the lane, kicks it back out. Adolph for a three, gets blocked by Patel. And here comes Hinman Mitchell, up to Patel, and she carried it. She knows she did it too. She just got a little anxious there. Lady Vikes, if they can break through that three-point, kind of like a three-point press there, just at the three-point line, they've been able to get through and make some layups. Now Buckley with it, thought about a three. Gets it to Kester, missed shot. Now here comes Hinman Mitchell. She's wanting to go all the way, and she lost the handle. Here comes Buckley going the other way for the Lady Trojans. And it looks like she traveled. They didn't call anything. Now she kicks it out to Kester. Kester for three, and it's an air ball. Lady Vikes with the possession. 4:17 to play, first quarter, 7-7. Checking in for the Lady Vikes is Tiara Smith. Her first time in the game. And here comes Hinman Mitchell with it. It could have been a moving screen there on Smith, but they didn't call it. Now Scheibe gets it to Patel. Good screen there by Smith. Patel for a three, off the mark. A nice rebound by Riley Dunley. Now Hinman Mitchell gets it to Smith. Missed the layup, but it's going to stay with the Lady Vikes as it goes out of bounds off Boatman. Down to 3:52 to play, first quarter. Lady Vikes with the possession under their own basket. Still a tie game at 7-7. Hinman Mitchell gets it in to Scheibe. Scheibe going in the lane, gets fouled. I'm not sure what they call. They call the foul on Sydney Scheibe, offensive. So that'll be Sydney's first foul. I guess she did a forearm as she was trying to get space there. Lady Trojans with the ball. Adolph bringing it up the court at 3:47 and counting. And gets it to Kester. And Jaden Kendrick playing great defense way beyond the three-point line. Now Kester under the basket, missed shot, Boatman rebound and put back. So Boatman with her first basket. 9-7. Lady Trojans up by 2. And now Adolph playing stingy defense against Patel. Now Smith, they're going to call a foul on Tiara Smith. It's going to call a moving screen, it looks like. She didn't get quite set. So Braylon Hinman Mitchell checks back in for Smith. And inbound is Kaylee David. Getting it into Adolph. 9-7, Lady Trojans with a 2-point lead. Reaching the 3-minute mark here in the first quarter. Carson O'Rand checked into the game for the Lady Trojans. O'Rand has it at the 3-point line. Gets it into Boatman. Boatman missed shot. Offensive rebound. And they throw it away. And Lady Vikings will get it. 2:44 to play, first quarter. Lady Vikes trail 9-7. 3 fouls for each team. And we do have a new foul rule, and it goes by a quarter. Once you reach 5 fouls, it's 2 free throws. And that's every time after 5 fouls in each quarter. Now Patel with a nice runner. Ashka Patel gets her first basket, ties the game at 9. Down to 2.5 minutes to play first quarter. Here comes Adolph with it. Gets it to Boatman. Oh, she throws it away. They're saying it was tipped. They're saying it was tipped. I thought it was going to be a turnover, but they say Jaden Kendrick got a finger on it. So Lady Trojans will inbound. Kaylee David and Kendrick. Almost a near steal again. Now David will inbound for the 3rd time. And finally gets it into O'Rand. And now a near steal by Kendrick. She's got a tie-up. They're going to call a jump ball. That should have been a travel. Because she had Lady Trojan had the ball and rolled over. So the possession arrow goes to the Lady Trojans. Now O'Rand with it. And down to Boatman. Kicks it back out to David. Now 3-pointer by Maddie Kester. She has 8 of the 12 points for the Lady Trojans. They have a 12-9 lead now. Down to 1:55 and counting first quarter. Patel with it at the top. Tries to get it down low to Scheibe. She lost it. Now Kendrick comes out there with it. Now Patel wants to drive. And Patel for a 3 to tie it. She buries it. Ashka Patel now with 5. Tie game at 12. 1:34 and counting first quarter. O'Rand guarded by Hinman Mitchell. Hinman Mitchell picks up a foul. That'll be her first. So that's the 4th team foul. So next foul will send the Lady Trojans to the line. Adolph checking back in. Checking in for Kester. And we're waiting on the referee to, I think the Parsons is going to sub maybe. No, they didn't let him. O'Rand nearly took steps. Buckley down to Boatman. In and out, no good. Riley Dunley with an awesome rebound and over the back call on Boatman. So now 4 fouls per. That might be the 2nd on Boatman, sure enough. So Lady Vikes with the possession, 1:19 to play, 12-12. Lady Vikes off to a decent start here. It's going to be a tough game for these Lady Vikes. These Girard Trojan girls are pretty scrappy. Sydney Scheibe in the lane. She gets fouled. She's going to go to the line to shoot 2. And this will be the first free throws of the game. At the 1:09 mark, Sydney Scheibe will step to the line. And that foul was called on O'Rand, and that is her first. Sydney Scheibe at the line. First free throw is good. Last year, Sydney Scheibe was pretty solid from the free throw line. She didn't miss very many. Hopefully she can keep that going this year. First one of the season is good. Second one is also good. So Sydney Scheibe with 6 points now. Adolph to bring it up for the Lady Trojans. 14-12. Lady Vikings a 2-point lead. Girard turns it over. So Lady Vikes will have the possession and at the 1:01 mark of the first quarter. Full court press here for the Lady Trojans. Scheibe with it, breaks the press, gets it across, nearly lost it. They're saying it went out of bounds off of Girard. So Lady Vikes will inbounds. Alex Stoneberger checked in for the Lady Vikes at that last stop of play. And she inbounds for the Lady Vikes. Gets it into Patel now. Riley Dunley with it. And well defended. Now picked up by Scheibe. And they're going to call another jump ball. So 44.7 seconds left here in the first quarter. And the jump ball position does go to the Lady Vikes. Alex Stoneberger to inbounds. She gets it into Dunley. Back out to Kendrick. Thought about the three. Now she kicks it over to Dunley. Dunley shoots the three and buries it. Riley Dunley with a big three. 5-point lead for the Lady Vikes. Biggest lead of the night. 17-12 down to 29 seconds. Adolph guarded by Patel. Patel needs to be careful. We don't need any cheap fouls. Orand. And there's going to be a foul called. Let's see who it's on. It's on Stoneberger. So Alex Stoneberger picks up her first foul. And this is going to be 2 free throws for Carson Orand. Carson Orand is a freshman. So 20 seconds left to play. First free throw is no good. 20 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Lady Vikes with the 17-12 lead. Second free throw is no good. And rebounded by Parsons. And fouled by, just checking into the game, was Marley Sisney. She checked in on the free throws there, and she committed the foul. And now Jaden Kendrick lost her shoe, but she's going to go all the way to the other side and shoot 2 free throws. So Marley Sisney picks up her first foul, and she's also a freshman. And Kendrick steps to the line and buries the first one. So big free throw there for Jaden Kendrick at the 17-second mark in the first quarter. Second free throw is also good. So Lady Vikes 4 for 4 from the free throw line. The early going, 7-point lead. Now Adolph with it, stolen by Kendrick. And she is fouled again. Oh, nope, they called a travel. Yep. Coach Scheibe is not happy about that call because she was being grabbed by 2 Girard players. But now Girard with the ball. Adolph. They're going to call a travel on Adolph. So 3.8 seconds to play first quarter. 19-12 Lady Vikings. Patel to inbounds. Full court press here by the Lady Trojans. Gets it into Scheibe. She's on the run. She's going to want to shoot it. She takes it all the way in, and they're going to call a travel on Scheibe. Wow. So Lady Vikes with a 19-12 lead. Let's take a 30-second break. You're listening to Lady Viking basketball on V93.
Life is about movement, and the human body is like any high-performance machine. When miles add up, parts wear down, and that's when pain begins, and here's where it ends. At Labette Health, our nationally recognized orthopedic and sports medicine surgeons use advanced techniques to reduce recovery times and relieve pain for miles to come. Feel like new again at Labette Health in Parsons, Kansas. For more information, go to labettehealth.com.
Welcome back to Girard High School. Lady Vikings with a 19-12 lead at the end of first quarter. So Lady Vikings off to a good start here in this 23-24 season. This Lady Vikes team is a team that went to state for the first time in 30 years last year. So Coach Scheibe hoping to have some similar success this year. Adolph with it, kicks it out. Dorand, now stolen by Kendrick. They're going to say she was on the line. It's going to stay with Girard. So just 10 seconds into the second quarter. A near turnover there, but her foot was on the line. So David, missed shot. Rebound by Brooks. Off the mark, no good. Now rebounded by Patel. And Patel with it. She slows it down a little bit. And she's guarded by freshman Kennedy Keller. Now Sydney Scheibe gets the offensive rebound and put back and is fouled. So Sydney Scheibe will go to the line. So the Girard Lady Trojans playing a lot of freshmen. This is the third freshman that's been in the game. First free throw is good by Scheibe. Early in the season, I'm sure Herlocker just wanting to see how much spark these girls have, and he's giving all the freshmen a look, it looks like. Scheibe's second one is good. So Scheibe 4 for 4 from the free throw line, and she has 8 points. And we do have a timeout on the floor, but let's keep it here. And let's go down and thank some sponsors. I'd like to thank Labette Community College, Forbes Hoffman Funeral Homes, Clemens Insurance Agency, Labette Health, Woodworth Enterprises, Carson Wall Funeral Homes, Commercial Bank, Eye Care Associates of Parsons, Doctors Newland, Gilmore and Ray, Labette Bank, Bartlett Co-op, Labette Center for Mental Health Services, Dress for Less, Community National Bank, Tank Connection, Wood Insurance Center, Strategic Partners, Roy's Auto Service, Bowen Pharmacy, Parsons Educational Foundation, Parsons District Schools, Snyder Lawn Care, Olson Ace Hardware, and SEK Orthopedic, Doctors Mosier, Meister, and Morris. And also a big thank you to Sparklight as well. So Kennedy Keller with it, gets it to Brooks. Back out to Adolph, now to David. Now stolen by Braylon Hinman-Mitchell. Hinman-Mitchell down the court, and she loses it out of bounds. They're going to stay with the Vikings. Knocked out of bounds by Adolph. So Lady Vikes stay in bounds. Hinman-Mitchell throws it away and trapped in the corner. They're going to call, what are they going to call? Jump ball. So Lady Vikes will get the ball on the jump ball there. Lady Vikes with a couple of miscues here, but they still lead 21-12. Sydney Scheibe is going to go to the line again. She is fouled on the shot. So Scheibe with the chance to extend the lead. Lady Vikes lead 21-12. And Sydney Scheibe at the line to shoot 2. First one's on the way, and it's good. Sydney Scheibe now with 9 points. 22-12. Sydney Scheibe's second free throw is also good. It's almost like the way Drew Fuentes used to shoot them back in the day when he played basketball. He's sitting here laughing next to me. And now Kester with it, gets it to Keller. Kennedy Keller gets it to Adolph. Over to Brooks. Trying to get it inside to Bradshaw. Just Riley Dunley playing great defense here. Now Kester with it. Vikings defense has been really good here. 23-12. Lady Vikes lead by 11. Kester knocked out of bounds by Kendrick. So Jaden Kendrick playing great defense. She's getting her hands all over the ball. She hasn't got a whole lot of steals, but she's been altering a lot of passes. Now Kester to inbounds. Gets it into Bradshaw. And Jaden Kendrick hustling, trying to get it again. Lady Vikes playing with a little spunk here tonight. Have 11-point lead. It's got to be a little surprising for Coach Herlocker. Adolph for three, off the mark, no good. Hinman Mitchell with a great rebound, and she is fouled. So that's going to be the third foul on the Lady Trojans, not even 2 minutes into this quarter. So Lady Vikes have shot the free throws pretty well tonight. They're 8 for 8 from the free throw line. So Patel gets it back to Hinman Mitchell. Lady Vikes with the ball, an 11-point lead, 23-12. Hinman Mitchell gets it to Kendrick. Kendrick back to Patel. Guarded by Buckley. I'm not sure why she's not going to the basket. She finally does. And they're going to say she stepped on the line as she tries to go under the basket. So turnover, Lady Vikes. And it's going the other way. 5:58 to play, second quarter. Lady Vikes lead 23-12. Adolph with it. And they got a foul maybe on Scheibe. Hope not. It sure enough is. So that's one thing we can't afford is to lose Scheibe in the lineup. That's her second foul. So she's going to have to be really careful not to pick up her third before halftime, because I don't see her setting out much. Adolph with it up top. Hinman Mitchell coming out to guard. Gets it to Buckley. Buckley gets it to Bradshaw under the basket, and it's good. Bradshaw gets her first basket of the game. 23-14, 9-point lead for the Lady Vikes. Tries to get it into Dunley, and Bradshaw with the steal. 5:23 to play. Lady Vikes lead by 9. Buckley with it, gets it down low, and Boatman gets fouled. Hopefully it's not on Scheibe. It is on Dunley, and that is Riley's first foul. So at the line is Erica Boatman. Boatman's first free throw is good. That is her third point of the game. So 23-15, second free throw is also good. 23-16, so now a 7-point lead for the Lady Vikes. So both teams have been perfect from the free throw line tonight. And they're going to say a traveling call on Hinman Mitchell. And Adolph bringing it in, bringing it down for the Trojans. Gets it to Kester, stolen by Scheibe. Sydney Scheibe wanting to go all the way, and she gets it to Kendrick. Kendrick with a nice spin move, throws it up, no good. Boatman with the rebound. Here comes Adolph the other way. Kester with it, gets it back out to Bradshaw. Back up top to Adolph. 7-point Lady Viking lead. Now Buckley for a three. No good. Rebounded by Dunley. And near steal. And almost a steal again. And now Hinman Mitchell gets tied up. And they're going to call a foul, I believe, on Bradshaw. So now the next foul will send the Lady Vikings to the free throw line. So Lady Vikes will inbounds with a 7-point lead, 23-16. Lady Vikes have yet to score a field goal in this quarter. Sydney Scheibe does have 4 free throws in this quarter. So the Lady Vikes had a 7-point lead at the end of the first quarter, and they still have a 7-point lead. Both teams with 4 points here in the second. Now Scheibe. They're going to call a foul, and it's going to send her the line for 2 since it's the 15th foul of the quarter, even though it was called on the floor. Coach Herlocker not too happy about that call. So Scheibe will shoot 2 under these new rules. Even though it was called on the floor, it'll be 2 free throws. So 4:16 to play, second quarter. So any foul committed by the Lady Trojans will send the Lady Vikes to the free throw line. Scheibe missed the first one here. So Scheibe is now 6 for 7 from the free throw line. She's got one more coming. Second one is good. So Scheibe now 7 for 8 from the free throw line. So back to an 8-point lead for the Lady Vikes, 24-16. Adolph to bring it up. Gets it to Bradshaw. Kester with it, and they're going to call a foul. Call the foul on Kendrick. That'll be her second. Dunley checking back into the game. 4:08 to play, second quarter. Lady Vikes with 24-16 lead. Three-point shot made by Buckley. So Hayden Buckley gets her first basket of the game. Comes at a great time for the Lady Trojans. 24-19, 5-point Lady Viking lead. Just under 4 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Patel with it, guarded by Buckley. Calling out the play and throws it away. So Lady Trojans will get the ball on the turnover. Down to 3:45 to play second quarter. Adolph with it. Wants to drive the lane. Kicks it out. Missed three-pointer. And now an offensive rebound and a foul. Probably on Dunley. Let's see who they call it on. And the foul is on Riley Dunley. That is her second. So Lady Vikes now with Dunley, Scheibe, Kendrick, all with 2 fouls. Now a three-pointer from Adolph is good. Jariah Adolph with her first basket of the game and cuts that lead to 2. 24-22. They're going to have a kick ball here. Lady Vikings will maintain possession. So Lady Vikes have not scored a field goal in this second quarter. Much need of a basket. 24-22, all they have is 5 free throws made by Sydney Scheibe in this quarter. Patel with it. Gets it to Hinman Mitchell. Down to Scheibe, and she's fouled, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. So if the Lady Vikes can continue to get Sydney Scheibe to the free throw line, it definitely will be beneficial to them because she does shoot the free throws really well. So at the 3:09 mark, Scheibe goes to the line to shoot 2. First one is off the mark. She will have one more. Second one is no good as well. And going to Girard. So Sydney Scheibe with 2 rare misses at the free throw line. She is 7 for 10 in the game. Lady Trojans with the ball. Marley Sisney into the game for the Lady Trojans, another freshman. David gets it into Adolph. Now Buckley with it. Three-pointer, long three-pointer, off the mark, no good. And Jaden Kendrick is fouled. They're going to call a foul on Jaden Kendrick. Oh, that's a terrible call. Wow, she was getting mugged by 2 players, and she was just trying to get. So 2:51 to play. And here's Adolph. Shot missed, and now Buckley fouls Patel on the rebound, so